A man is homeless tonight after his house was destroyed by fire.
It all happened early this morning in a community near Bessemer. WIET 42 News reporter Parrish Allman went to Eastern Valley and talked to neighbors who were also affected by that fire.
This is the house where the fire started. You can see it clearly destroyed this house, but the fire was so hot that it actually melted the vinyl siding off both of the neighbors' houses next door. When Michael Wesson's wife woke him up, flames were burning so bright next door, she thought the sun was already up.
The light coming in the window, she thought that we had overslept and it was daylight. She looked out the window and seen that it was the house next door burning.
Those flames weren't just bright, they were hot and melting part of Wesson's house.
You could feel the heat inside our house.
He says his first thought was his wife and daughter.
Get out. I mean, just get out and get to a safe place so we can see what's going on.
Once they got out safely, they saw their neighbor who lives here got out too.
It was well involved when we got here.
The house is a total loss, and the man who lives here had to go to the hospital to be checked out. At that time, his dog, who was at the house when the fire started, was still missing. But about an hour later, she turned up perfectly fine. Michael Wesson and the firefighters tell us they're going to make sure she has a safe place to stay until her owner is out of the hospital. The man who lives here tells us he has insurance, so they should be able to take care of this damage for him. But as for the man who lives in this house, we're told Red Cross has been called to help him find a place to stay since his home is gone. We're in Eastern Valley this morning. Parrish Allman, WIET 42 News coverage you can count on.
Parrish, thanks so much. The Eastern Valley Fire Chief believes that fire may have been started by some old wiring in the house.